Hello people, this is 40 Splish Splash. We're just about to destroy a tank. I thought we could get someone to jump into the tank, not being aware of the fact that we have mines on top and on the sides, but no one dared to. So we're just gonna blow up this piece of shit and move on, because today we're gonna talk about things that has to do with the Battlefield open beta, what is good here and what might not be good. Let's continue, guys. Welcome, and we're gonna talk about the plus and the minus, the good and the bad when it comes to the experience of playing the Battlefield 1 beta. Now, I've been putting quite a lot of hours now into it, and some of the first impressions that I got playing the first 1-2 hours still last, but some have changed. That's how it is. We're gonna start with the things that I think is a bit on the minus side of the game slash beta, and I hope that those things will be fixed. Let's talk about it in the comment section and see if you agree what I think. Now, first of all, the Frostbite engine, there's a lot of glitches and bugs. You will see some also in this gameplay, and I'm not sure about that. I mean, we're really close to the launch of the game, and it just has to be fixed. It's quite annoying right now, in my opinion, with some of the bugs. At first I started to laugh, but now it just feels weird. The map, Sinai Desert, this is the only map for now we have to play when it comes to the beta. I hope during these days that will add one more map. That would be really great. Moving like this, like infantry on the map, makes you very vulnerable, and I wish at some points it would be more places to take cover. So I would say mainly this map is for vehicles. It's very vehicle friendly, which brings me to like the point to say that I think there's a bit too many vehicles on the Rush map at this point. That's at least my opinion. And we're gonna also talk about the weather changes. As I said, I think it's a cool thing, when it comes and goes from like a clear sunny sky as here into a sandstorm or bad weather. That is definitely okay, but for now, when you're playing and all of a sudden the dark clouds are assembling on the sky and you get that sandstorm, it does last for a very long time, and I do think that it would be nice if they can shorten that kind of time when the bad weather is up. This is something I feel, especially playing a lot as a sniper. I guess that can go for the same kind of feel when it comes to playing in the vehicles. At least if you're up in the air with an airplane, I think that is the same feel. Now, with that said, we're also going to just touch base closely, since they have changed the score system here in the upcoming Battlefield 1 compared to the older Conquest system. And that has also to do with the fact that I think that the medic class is not non-existent, but the way it works right now, not a lot of people are playing as medic. And it also takes very short time until you respawn when you're down, and it's really hard to see on the minimap if you're a medic where to go. And again, it takes a very short time until you respawn, so you don't have much time as a medic to go and revive. I hope they will look into this and do something about it. And again, if they bring back the old kind of Conquest score system, I guess we would see more people playing as medics, because the kind of revive thing is a thing there, and you get points, and also that you start to count the kills again into the total score. Now, this is not a big thing for me. I think I'm quite fine with this new system though, but it might have an effect again of the whole kind of class system, especially when it comes to the medic class. Let me know what you think, guys. Since I mentioned that there's a lot of vehicles on the map, it also means that it's a lot of tanks. Right now, a lot of people don't know or don't work together in order to take out the tanks. You have to do that. You have to throw all the nades you have when it comes to, the tank nades and putting up the mines and stuff. Also, you have an anti-tank weapon. Although I, for some reason, haven't unlocked it yet, I have to be sure to check out what rank you need. And I think you should get that quite like almost immediately when you start to play the game, because you need those kind of things if you're gonna counter all the tanks at the map, at least for now, since there are quite many while playing Rush. On the other hand, I've heard that the developers have been tweeting out that the light tank will not do this kind of damage when the full game comes out. If that's the truth, then I say thanks for that. That sounds good. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you customize. Down to the left, by squad, you find the customize tab. You get in there and you can change your gear and you get the unlocks and stuff. It actually took some time. I found the menu a bit like, whoa, I can't find things. But a friend of mine gave me this tip, so maybe this can help you out as well if you haven't find out where to get the stuff and you know, change the classes and things like that. I think I've now mentioned more or less all the things that I have made notes about when it comes to the gameplay and how it works right now in the multiplayer when it comes to the beta. So with that said, I think we're going to go and talk about what's positive and what I think about the game as a whole. Now at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is, do you like it or do you not like it? Do you have fun when you play, or do you not have fun? I must say a good thing about this, and that is for me that it kind of gets a bit addictive. I want to go back into the game and play, and for me, playing games for a very long time, many years, this is a good sign, because then it keeps my interest and it wants me to play more and to get more unlocks, more weapons, and you know, just continue to play the game. The weapons is really good. I think the weapon balance right now is pretty good. And as I told you guys before, the sound is really nice with the weapons. I have always thought that DICE is really good at this. I know they are. And that helps you also to, you know, get a great feel when you are on the battlefield, when you hear all these beautiful explosions. I never thought I would say that an explosion could be beautiful, but it actually is. And with that so with that said, you will find that very, you know, both amusing while playing and also satisfying when you get those kills with the guns, especially playing as a sniper, which I do a lot. I find it very fun. I'm not sure if it is too easy or not to play as a sniper. Let me know what you think, guys, about that. I would say no, but that's just my thought. And when it comes to the destruction, because we've seen things been, you know, blowing up into pieces, and especially in Battlefield 4 it was quite a big thing, you know. At least for now here in the Battlefield 1 beta, they have sort of turn that down a bit, so to speak, and it's a bit less, and in my opinion it's just perfect like that. I think it works actually better and feels good, so please let it be as it is right now. So we made a small comparison when it comes to the destruction and stuff between the Battlefield 1 beta and Battlefield 4, and when it comes to the weapons, I think it's nice to be, you know, in this era of time playing with this kind of simpler weapons, you might say, especially like the bolt action weapons, because it kind of gets more into a kind of skill factor. Let me know if you agree with me. I kind of think so. And as we said, at the end of the day, the most important thing when we play a game like this is if we're having fun or not. And again, so far it's been a good experience for me, and I will definitely play more. I do want to say again that the beta will be up until the 8th of September, so you do have plenty of time if you want to download it. And again, it's available both on PC, I'm playing on PC here, and it's also out for Xbox One and PS4, so if you're a console player, you can also try it. I'm still trying out a bit of a different kind of settings when it comes to my PC, and that has mainly to do with the fact that I want a combination of, you know, the game should look good when I play, but the most important thing for me is also good FPS. So I think for now I'm starting to get there, and I'm gonna continue to do a bit more of this tweaking. Also, I think it's a bit fun actually to do that. Let me know what you think when it comes to the performance of the game, or actually the beta, on your kind of setup, if it's working well or if you're having problems. And now I'm not talking about the glitches and stuff in the game, but mainly how it performs when you are playing it. Also, again, I threw out a question with my latest Battlefield 1 video just after I played like 2 hours, asking also how it feels to play on console, because I just started to realize that I'm gonna have a hard time to get the time in order to play it also on my consoles. It's just like that, you know, life, work, stuff to do and all that sweet jazz. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching. This was 40 Splish Splash, and again, it was nice to hear what you guys think as well. This was my opinions, and I do think that a lot of other guys have experienced some of these things as well. And also, again, I hope that we will see one more map into the beta. That would be really fun. I want to see what they they have in their back pocket, so to speak, when it comes to the map design, as we have been speaking about the Sinai Desert map already. And with those words, again, I want to say thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on social media. We can always chat and talk there as well. And take care, guys. Have fun, play video games, and hopefully you have already entered the beta. I know a lot of you guys have, so let me know what you think. Take care. This was Forward Splish Splash, over and out. Bye bye.
We have defused objective button.
This is Forward Splish Splash. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to give a like, share the video, and maybe also tell me what you thought about it in the comment section. You can also click the annotations if you want to see more from me, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and you will get more content coming your way. Have a great day. Bye bye.